What's up, everyone? Recently, I had the opportunity to be on national TV on Sky News talking about my company, Genie AI, and the future of AI on jobs and society. If you want to see my more in-depth thoughts on how AI will impact society in the future and what you can do to prepare for it, then have a look at this video that should pop up on your screen now. Otherwise, enjoy the interview.
Regular viewers will know on this programme that we like to keep you up to date with how artificial intelligence is changing our working lives. Well, Genie AI is a London-based software company that uses artificial intelligence to automate legal contract creation. It's just raised £13 million in funding from Google Ventures. Well, let's speak to Rafie Faruq. He's the co-founder and chief executive of Genie AI and joins us now. Very good afternoon to you. Just talk us through what this company of yours is achieving and hopes to achieve.
Well, thank you, Darren, for having me. My co-founder Nitish and I created Genie AI 8 years ago with a mission to increase global economic efficiency by helping legal teams reduce contract turnaround times. And we do this by using AI to create entire legal agreements from scratch that are highly customized, comprehensive, and legally sound. And we also help users spot risk and mitigate that by amending their documents in minutes rather than days. So Darren, we now have over 100,000 users using Genie, and we're really excited to continue becoming the go-to legal drafting platform.
You say this, and I've read some of what you've written about kind of personalization as well. Can that be achieved with AI at this stage, that the AI can operate at that level?
Yeah, it's really interesting. I actually wrote my thesis, my MSc thesis on generative AI 8 years ago. So it's been fascinating to see how far it's come. And we are at a stage now where not only can you draft quality legal agreements, but you can tailor them to your users. And what we often hear from our customers is, you can find legal templates online, but to really make them specific to your needs and high quality, you need to customize them. It's an ongoing project, Darren, and AI is always improving. But we believe a good use case for AI is helping with documentation, doing admin work, and helping lawyers do the more exciting strategic work.
Well, clearly you've raised a lot of money towards this. In the end, though, is this just going to mean fewer people doing this type of work, people losing their jobs effectively?
Yeah, it's a great question, one that we receive quite a lot. In my view, Darren, the most important thing for AI in society is the right use of AI. So we should use AI for tasks that we shouldn't really be doing as humans. Maybe we shouldn't be doing the admin work. Maybe we shouldn't be doing lots of legal documentation or Excel spreadsheets. Maybe lawyers should be doing the strategic work, the work that requires client trust, speaking to people. And I think this is a message for society in general, really. Let's be human where we want to be human in matters of community, trust, emotion.
Yeah, that may be true. Of course, there are millions of people who do rely on incomes from jobs that, might be viewed somewhat as tedious or kind of functionary. And that is the real long-term concern, isn't it? That AI is moving, as we've just seen with your company, at such speed that it could take those jobs away with no real ability to replace them.
I absolutely agree with you. And I think this is a really important conversation that we need to have and not hide away from. What I would say is that today we have a large proportion of these 100,000 users using Genie that are actually small businesses who typically can't afford legal fees. And we are helping them to access the law and access legal services at a much cheaper cost. So businesses can move faster and the global economy can be more efficient. That said, we also get large companies in construction, manufacturing, and even small law firms using Genie too.
Okay, and just very finally on this, we've focused an awful lot on this programme and elsewhere on productivity and how to make the British workforce more productive. Do we need to worry about that in the kind of medium to long term, in the sense that it's pretty clear, I would say, or maybe there's an argument to be made, that AI technology is just simply going to make us productive anyway?
Absolutely. And, we've seen a big uptick in the stock market since COVID as everything's gone online and AI has become really prevalent. What I would say is that we want to make businesses move faster because that helps ordinary people feed their families and ultimately have more money in their bank. But in addition, I think a wider discussion needs to be had about the general aims of society. Is productivity and an obsession over GDP growth really the right thing? Or do we need to start measuring societal happiness and well-being? And that's when the conversation about AI might really change.
Indeed, and those are big questions that we don't have time for at the moment. Rafie Faruq, thank you very much indeed for joining us, and good luck with the company in the years to come.
Thank you, Darren.
OK, we're going to take a quick break here on Business Live. Coming up in just a couple of minutes, we'll be looking at how the